Am I back? Dog just fell. Oh, camera. This is why. I don't fucking know why it keeps going back. Okay, thank you, Batman. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the connection lately. Yeah, I don't know. I keep looking at my wardrobe and Magneto is just not. It's just not popping, you know? It's. Yeah, no, it's not happening. By the way, any suggestions of any outfits I should try, please let me know. Excuse me. Allergy's been something. A word. Psylocke. Ooh. Let's see. Thank you, Batman. How's your day, by the way? Let's see. Sia said, can I try to make a Psylocke? I feel like for Psylocke, go like with this. He wears is like a unitard. Okay, it's going alright. Yeah, because she doesn't have pants. Not really. Also, I just the choice of skirts in this game is appalling. It's abysmal. I shiitake mushrooms. Um, I have been so tired. Um, Yesterday was brutal. Okay, maybe if I put like shorts like this, but these shorts are not giving me Psylocke, it's giving me Christina Aguilera in I don't even remember the name of this music video. Can't hold us down? Maybe. Hi, cowgirl. What did you say? What is a Wonder Girl outfit? Oh. You're not giving me easy thing. See, it's like, can you try to make Jean Grey in her Wonder Girl outfit? Jesus, no easy requests from Sia. Um, there, I did it. Obviously not. I know, but like, I'm trying. This is a very limited wardrobe. I keep stopping by the stores to try to grab more stuff, but it's proving to be quite difficult. They don't even have all the dresses that they have. It's just this dress. Okay, fine. Also this dress. These are the only two dresses that they have. I'm saying that I keep going to the store, but I don't see them having anything. And I'm trying at this point to just buy stuff in all of the possible colors. So that I can play around like there, Psylocke. I don't know. It's not easy. I'll stick to my gambit. Okay, I should change. Psylocke would be more like these glasses. Now do the exact outfit from the 2048 frame of the 2000 Canadian horror film Ginger Snaps. I feel like that's a meme I don't know. I feel like. Hi, Michael. Yeah, for those who missed, I've made a couple more outfits. This is my attempt at Rogue. By Rogue I mean X-Men. And I made, well, I brought back Mr. Worldwide by popular demand. But oh, this is my Gambit. Or, that looks a little bit like Jubilee, but I tried. Um, but yeah, yesterday I worked a 6 hour shift, which is not necessarily in and of itself doesn't sound too tough, but it was my longest shift so far. And it was, Sunday, and people. I don't know if you know this about people, but people eat pizza on Sunday. I survived. I survived, and honestly, that is an achievement in and of itself. I am not a biggest fan of my job. I don't hate it, but I'm not a fan. So I would love to find a different one.
Man, now Julio's a real bastardo, man. Maybe
Yeah, that Julio, right? I thought I did this. Let's see this side. Let's see this side. Oh, okay. So, actually, I did. Why can't I? Oh, right. I know why. I did a little bit of, those like last NCPDs off stream, and while I was walking there, I got a mission triggered. I got this triggered about retrieving Johnny's live albums. But yeah, I've listened to the cutscene, but I was like, okay, here's a fun side mission that we need to do together. Dorker is now alive. Oh my god. I just got off an 8-hour DoorDash shift. I feel your pain. Oof. Apparently we deliver weed now. The legal fake weed. Cowgirl. I once delivered Uber from a sex store. Like, I've bought, and it was like a large order that I had to text back and forth about. That was like 2 years ago, I want to say. It was, there was a cock ring, lube, and a dick pump, penis pump. Yeah, that was the thing. That happened. Question for the newly arrived. I want to make a sort of a swear jar on stream because I'm trying to swear less. And I know that I drop F-bombs every second word. And what I'm wondering, I'm accepting suggestions for like punishments for me to do, for every 10 swear words. What do I do? Sia said push-ups. Batman said something like wearing an eye patch for a little bit. But yeah, I'm accepting suggestions. Delivering to hotels is a 50-50 on whether you will hear things you absolutely don't want to. What have you heard? Spill the tea. I have not like heard things. That was to a hotel, by the way. Those toys. And I felt bad for the guy because when I came up to the door, like, he saw that I'm a woman, and I think he got a little shy about the fact, and I'm like, I don't care. Sex. I heard sex. I mean, I hear sex from neighbors. So it's always somewhere near, somewhere painfully close, but not close enough, if you know what I mean. Okay, let me fill you guys in on this one. Don't think I've gone all sentimental on anything. Honestly, I couldn't give a shit if I've got any fans left in this city. If someone here, it's Johnny's voice supposed to be. If someone hears one of my tracks and they get the itch to take to the streets, then that's fucking Nova. By the way, if I'm reading, it doesn't count. But those old recordings don't matter anymore. Find them, listen to them, I don't care. Although, while we're on the subject, wonder how things are over at Rainbow Condensa. I want to go there right now. One time they had it marked as handed to me, so I had to knock on everything. There was more than 2 people there, so that was cool. That is fun. That is fun. I funny enough, last shift, of Uber that I've done, I deliver to... I still don't... You know what? Let's find out together, shall we? How does one differentiate between Dylan and Cole Sprouse? Because I delivered to one of them. Well, no, I know that I delivered to Dylan. I know that I delivered to Dylan Sprouse. But I don't know if the first time I met was Dylan or Cole. Oh, okay, so I'm 2 for 2. I met Cole at first, and then I met Dylan. Okay. Fun. Yeah, the first time I was like waiting to pick up an order, and I think I met Cole several months ago, and I bummed a cigarette from him. He was nice. And then, oops. And yeah, and the other day it was Dylan. I was like, well, how am I connected to the Sprouse family? Right after high school, when I worked for my mom's flower shop, I had to deliver to a nudist colony. Ooh. Where are you located, if I may ask? Because this is fun. This is very fun. I like it. I remember once we were, when we were still in film school, we were shooting a scene that was supposed to be like kind of a sex scene, sort of. North Florida? That's not what I expected for you to say. Also, Showtime Demon, how's your day?
Glad you could
Me trying to get on track. I took a nap that was supposed to be 20 minutes and ended up being an hour and a half. And my brain is still recovering. And I haven't taken any ADHD meds. Oh yeah, we're filming. It was supposed to be like a sex scene. It wasn't actually sex scene, but I was like kind of supposed to be. And back then delivered pizza, had pizza delivered for, you know, lunch. And I was like, yeah, let me meet the guy outside because I think he's gonna think we're shooting porn. Because there was like a fur pallet on the floor in front of a fireplace, like candles and stuff. It was like, yeah, no, it's not gonna, and like cameras around, obviously. I was like, no, it's not gonna. This is gonna be a little much. Not the floor's delivery. The poor funeral home in town just had a room with half a dozen or so open caskets. I had to deliver there like once a day, and it was the worst. Oh God. The closest thing is when I worked at pizza delivery in Phoenix, I had to once deliver to a pet funeral home. It was like a cremation place. And I was very awkwardly trying to like hand off the pizza while this woman was choosing an ash urn for her animal. And I felt very, very uncomfortable by that. Pretty good. I submitted a poem to a publishing company. That's exciting. I didn't know you write poems. I see the doctor tomorrow for test results, so I'm a little tense. What's shaking with the Dorker? Just surviving, man. Just surviving. So I delivered to a corpse and to a naked old people in the same week. Thanks, Mom. That you know what? That's awesome, though. I love that. That's a story. Any job that ends up like having you have a story
Pretty sure
to
they
tell
turned your
afterwards, that's a
great
great
spot into a
job for
slurp
me,
shop.
in my eyes.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
God, Johnny.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors.
I just want to. This is, you know what? I just. When I see these people like complaining about consumerism and all of that online or something, I just want to. From now on, I think I'm just gonna tell them, this is what you sound like. This is what you sound like. And if you don't get it, bless your soul.
Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Just like you, Johnny. I write a lot of poems. Now I'm writing a poem about your and cowgirls deliveries. Hell yeah. I'd love it. Can I at least, if I'm gonna be featured, can I at least see it? Also, I'm sorry, I forgot to read your short story. I will read it. But God, my head is all over the place. I'm tired. I like snuck in the stream, even though I have like 5 days in a row of work. My next day off is Friday. Friday. That's when my day off is.
Hey. Rainbow cadenza mean anything to
You're
you?
supposed to deceive
Oh,
that
no.
if that wasn't
Another
enough,
one.
Angel. You're hustling
Aren't you
hard.
too young for this?
Yes and no.
To what now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here.
He's
asks
talking about
where
you,
is his old
Johnny.
Rainbow Club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago. I should put up a sign.
You should.
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, dunno, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychophant friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find them?
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient dusty tapes of ancient dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Preem. Thanks.
Great response. Thank you.
Hey.
I'm only part-time. I only have like 20 hours a week, so I also have to do Ubering outside of that, and I'm tired. Just also because of trying to figure out when to stream, because I'm off on Friday and Saturday, but I need to deliver on those days, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. And I get mostly evening shifts. Most of them end at 9 or like before, so at least that's good.
Hey, looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from us cracks?
Don't sell no scop here. You either want good music or rainbow bright shite.
Chill, Chum. Just a joke.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here, at my stand.
In front of my salad.
Heard I can get some decent tunes here.
Oh, see, I can have
What
the
you mean
stream
by
deck.
decent? We got Cartesian duelists, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Any samurai.
You even got it.
I'm sorry, is she genuinely asking that question? Is she legitimately any samurai? I don't know. Any
Never fade
samurai?
away. Dancing with my axe.
Whoa.
Chipping in.
Oh, you're playing a Darth Maul character?
Yes!
Yeah, I don't know what's
Yeah,
his
playing
race.
Zabrak.
Can you connect it, please?
Подключить.
Yeah.
Well, it's like they have different skin colors. Or like pink face. I was like, it's too much work to put like pink face or purple.
You heard
or
it here
green.
first. Blackface is too much work.
Spoiler for tomorrow. Hi guys. It looks so creepy on fucking camera.
I want to play this game, but I'll have to delete Baldur's Gate 3 First Base Evil World. Is it evil? Is it? The more I play Baldur's Gate, and yes, we still haven't finished it. We just entered Act 3. Well, we just finished Act 2. We haven't entered Act 3. And the more I play that game, the more I think of how overrated it is. I know I'm gonna get canceled for this. I'm not saying it's bad. It's a good game, but it is a little overrated in my opinion. Like, I don't know. We just had this whole conversation with the, you know, the deity in our heads, finding out what that deity actually is. I'm just gonna say it like that, not to spoiler. And it's like, oh, so you're revealing the actual plot now. Act 3. Okay. I mean, sure. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
You name it.
I don't
we
want to.
got it.
I don't want to talk shit.
Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock.
Are you
I'd
here to
hand
hear
them
it?
records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. How do you sustain yourself on this? Like, how do you manage to pay for the stand? Ooh.
See, I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
I thought it was a
And
great
proud of
reveal,
it.
personally. No, it is a great reveal. My issue is that it comes so late into the game. That's what I have an issue with.
I can speak for hours. My problems with Bryce and Baldur's Gate. I'm just gonna say.
I don't have hours for you.
Okay, it's fine.
You can speak in the chat, but I have missions. Well, you can say like a minute.
Yeah, we didn't even get to Act 3 yet. I just feel like it's very bloated, and the game kind of expects you to go in a really weird logic. Like, for example, for me, I was really pissed off that in Act 2... Hello. In Act 2, if you basically, if you do anything else but go directly infiltrate Moonrise Towers right away, everybody dies. I was super pissed off with Jaheira, so I came to the Moonrise Towers.
You keep telling them I need to use a nasal spray.
In the Moonrise Towers, I got really pissed off because so basically I come in, and I was able to go from the side. So there's a room. It has 2 doors. I literally loaded the safe. If you come from the side door, Jaheira is already dead. If you go from the front, she's standing there alive. Like, the game basically, if you go into Moonrise Towers from anywhere else but the front entrance, Jaheira just dies automatically. Like, that is bad writing. Playing Bard makes the game completely...
It's not bad writing, it's bad
game design. What is it? Playing Bard is completely broken because, like, every single test, so basically with, what's his... Catherick, there was like 230 pass persuasion that you can make him try to kill himself, basically. And actually, I passed them both, and he's like, you know what, you're right, I have no... Everything is already gone. And then there's literally cut, and he's like, let me fight you. And I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like,
well, that's... Of Bard being broken, that's just D&D system in and of itself being broken. I believe.
But here's the thing with D&D system, like, it's not... Right? And you can, like... if somebody rolls 30 on really... You say it. Like, it's not that you just came and you said you shit and like, you just
What's
were
a
so
video game?
in such a good intonation that a person was like, oh... that you, like, you chose the right words. That's what I was saying with Shadowheart, when you tell Shadowheart not to... No check dialogue, and then maybe in the end there's a check or something like that. Second line, I tell her, the second line there is a fucking speech check. I pass it and she's like, you know what? I spent 20, like, no, whatever. I spent my whole fucking life going here. But you right now said that I shouldn't, so I guess I shouldn't. And it's like...
That's how I felt about X-Men First Class with Mystique all of a sudden going mutant and proud.
Kinda.
Going into lurker mode, time for shower, getting ready for bed. Ooh, talk dirty to me. Sorry I couldn't stick around longer. You're good. Have a good night. I agree the game favors charisma classes way too much. I just feel like the plot is overcomplicated. A little bit.
I wish they made the main line
Today's bidding.
more simple and overcomplicated it with sides or like with other stuff. Because right now I do not. It's also because it's like here's the thing. I don't mind complex plots when it's a shorter game because this game is extremely side of the main mission of the main stuff. Right now got to the point where we met Emperor. Oh, this like Githyanki twink who's in the prison. But I don't understand what it means because I'm like at this point I was like, so are we fighting the brain, the two gods who got this, the Githyanki twink or Githyanki goddess? Like it's just we have so much bloated shit into all. Have like
People are also not supposed to play with such big gaps as we. Okay, write the rest in the chat, please. Bye.
Box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even dream of.
Silver hand?
Silver hand.
IMV confirmed. Nice. Не пропусти, сейчас будет писал. Unless you already did.
He had that fire, kid.
Mori, the enemy of Dorker. Mori closed my stream on Sia's computer. Least convoluted story set in the forgotten. Least convoluted story set in the forgotten is in the forgotten. What's the meaning of? I'm slipping on the meaning. Are you telling where it is, or are you telling what it is? Oh, okay. So it's a okay. Yeah, well, that's why I don't like D&D, I suppose. Again, once again, I still like it. It's just editing, and that is something I say consistently to a lot of things. But no, this shopkeeper was saying, he was like, Silver had something special that nobody else could even dream of having. And I said a silver hand, and V goes, a silver hand? You hear me?
Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corporal world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Kind of.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
Okay, June. Okay,
Yeah, looking
dude.
for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
That's awesome.
Ain't a poser. Know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scob. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Johnny? Where did all of you come from? Why are you in my personal space?
Hey, Johnny, get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines.
How about this? Fuck you, V ain't your stupid sidekick.
Well, can't wait all day.
Johnny, please, can you stop making my life harder? My life that's quickly running out?
How am I supposed to give a witty response to that pathetic question? It's like kicking a puppy. A
Oh
blind
my
puppy.
god, I hate you so
you always
much.
freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Hang on. Now I remember. There was fire. Poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still
I
don't
wonder
believe you were
why
there.
Johnny.
But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
Oh. Give me all the samurai shit while I'm at it. Cool. Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good silver hand word. Death to corpos.
I love this mission.
Glad you could clear your schedule.
What do you say, Johnny?
Okay.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
You want to force him to change? Can't just blow him up like the tower.
But music's the answer? Here's what happens. Grandpa knows every damn word. Doesn't understand a single one.
You'd rather massacre a bunch of people then? And the average Janes or Joes? Maybe they don't want to change. Their choice.
Yeah,
wanna
have
take
you
that
thought
away
about
from 'em?
that?
They might be bums who play see no evil, might be blind idiots. They need to wake the fuck up. Guess jury's still out on how.
Whoa. Accidentes. It's layers and layers of lore. True, and I wish a layer of layers of plot. I guess that's my problem with D&D in general. Yeah, my next campaign will 100% be in a different setting. Well, sounds like Jonathan Blow. The guy who made Fez? Why did you remember about him all of a sudden? I don't believe this with Keanu Reeves guy seems like a douchebag. He is. He is. That's the whole point. He is a douche. 100%.
Clear your schedule.
But we love him. We love him. We love our Johnny. Takemura. No, thank you. Yeah. Oh, these are new NCPDs. I have new NCPDs. Oh my god. How could I be so lucky? Let's do... Ooh. Yeah, I want to do I Fought the Law. Oh, hello, Chromie. How you doing? Emperor is the best setting in terms of not being overly derailed, but enough actionable lore to homebrew anything. Oh, hey, Chromie. Yeah, I was looking at it before. But yeah, about Johnny, that's kind of, and at least that's what Sia tells me.
Hi, Chromate.
He can see you. Hold on.
Guess you didn't see what I sent you on Discord. Hello. Hi. I need to finish. I need to do like a little bit of shading with it.
Can you turn off my fan?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you like it?
I love it.
It's 76. It's not too.
But it's irritating my nose.
No problem.
Just a normal sea at night, I see, says Batman.
Oh yes. Just me and my horns.
Just see it being horny.
Manon, bitches.
Manon Creton.
Her name is Manon.
No, yeah, I'm just thinking, no, Manon Creton. Don't show your feet.
Huh?
Don't show your
Don't
feet.
look at my feet.
See, it looks different somehow. I know, something must have changed.
I put a worm into my brain.
I think she got a haircut, yeah? Maybe it's a haircut, maybe it's a wig, maybe it's Maybelline. Look, if a job starts like a classic whodunit, some femme fatale calls you up, refuses to give deets, and just calls a meet. One of three things is going down. You're dreaming, you're scrolling a shit BD, or someone's hazing you good. Think you can scratch the first two. Go check it out. But yeah, the thing about... What? Muting the tab just in case. Why is it so bright? It's loading so slow. Now it's warm. Remy, you don't understand. You don't understand. Oh, so you do understand, but you don't understand. You think... You know how much she quotes this? On daily basis, for as long as I've known her. Oh yeah, I muted the tab, that's why. Every flippin' day.
О, Макси-класс, твоя сила. Но дело пахнет керосина.
For like 11 or whatever years that I've known her, the amount of times that she's quoted this. That doesn't excuse it, Sia. What was I gonna say? But yeah, from what I'm seeing and from what Sia told me about where the game goes, Cowgirl, that's kind of a point that he is an asshole, and with, you know, with V's personality being merged with his, he kind of starts understanding a little bit why people thought that he was an asshole. Spoiler alert, because he was. But yeah, Johnny Boy evolves, let's put it that way. Is he kind of like a futuristic Dutch Vanderlyn? No, worse. He's like a futuristic, Why did you all of a sudden remember about Jonathan Blow's existence?
Like, Jonathan Blow lives in our minds, like, rent-free.
The guy who created Fez.
Yes. Do you know that Chromie went to his chat, to his live stream, and wrote, I loved Soulja Boy's review of Fez. Oh, not Fez, Braid! Sorry, the guy who created Braid.
Oh, right, yeah.
He wrote that, so I loved Soulja Boy's review of Braid, and he got immediately banned.
Nice.
I'm obsessed. This is like...
What's the name of the guy who made Fez? Being Loser Man, yeah. Phil Fish. That was his name.
What else did he make?
Worked on Fez 2 that never got released. I changed my mic. Can you turn it back on? My nose will just have to suffer. Worse downloading now. Yeah, he's... Cowgirl, he's like... a futuristic, 17-year-old girl that you know who thinks that she is so deep and complains about corporations killing everything. But yeah, but he lives in your head, chain smokes, and he's also kind of a terrorist. That's Johnny. We love him. XOXO. Silverhand, bitches. Chromie, I'm thinking of making a swear jar. Any suggestions on what I should do, like, I don't know, every 10 swear words I say, like something bad? I need a terrorist Redditor to change smoke in my brain, actually. Yes, Redditor, yes. That's actually also a good one. Look, he's not... I will give him... Here's what I told Sia last time I played this. I will give Johnny credit for the fact that he treats himself just the way he treats others. He truly, like, all of this shit that he talks about everybody, he talks about himself the same way. He is as critical to himself. The problem is he doesn't realize that he's a fucking asshole. That's the only problem.
Virtues these days. Know what I got last week?
Elizabeth Perales. From what I know about the Cyberpunk setting, he's not wrong about corporations. It's just kind of like, no shit, dude. He is not wrong. His methods are questionable, and he thinks that he's way too deep when he's not at all. Yes, Johnny is I am 12 and this is deep. Exactly.
Are you V?
I am.
Please, step in the vehicle.
Okie dokie,
Okay.
artichoke.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
My wife. Hello.
Perales? The one running for mayor of Night City?
Night City.
So the one who
She's
was DA until recently,
cute.
but
Do you
just
wanna step
vaulted into a
out?
seat on the city
I mean,
council.
You're like okay too. I can tolerate
I gather
you.
you now understand why discretion is of the utmost importance.
He's futuristic Anders Dragon Age, and I love Anders. I hate Anders, but he's like an Anders with an edge. On the other hand, I suppose considering what Anders has done in Dragon Age 2, I suppose Anders does have edge. I guess Anders is a terrorist as well when you think about it.
Who?
Anders in Dragon Age 2?
Oh, he 100% is.
Yeah, Cowgirl's saying, he's a futuristic Anders.
Oh my god. Oh my god, cowgirl. Oh my god, that's the best. Oh my god. Yes, perfect.
Only actually with more way more charisma.
Yes, Anders
way
sucked.
more charisma.
No offense to Anders, but like kind of all of it. He's a man after all.
I hated that you can tell Cullen he blew up the Chantry and Cullen is like, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
You know what's the worst
Listen,
thing?
Anders
I
was
dated
right.
both of those men in the game.
The issue is Anders was right, but also Anders made it much worse.
I will say, okay, so Cullen, I will not apologize for Cullen. I like Cullen. For Anders, I will apologize, and I will say that the only reason why I dated Anders was because the only other person I wanted to date was not available to me.
Cool.
The
Avalon, whatever.
ginger, guard, the knight.
Yeah.
She, because she's like no homo. I love her. I really
It's not
wanted.
no homo.
She was.
She doesn't date the main character.
No,
She
she.
doesn't date main character.
I think she dates
No.
men.
Mm-mm. She gets married and that's it.
But yeah, I didn't like. I didn't want to. I don't like Isabel. I'm like okay with Isabel.
Oh, I would go to.
I am aware. We've had this
Okay.
guy. You like shooketh Pikachu every single
I'm
time.
telling them this.
But yeah, I just
Well,
didn't
to
want
these
to. I actually didn't want to. I didn't find anybody like fuckable.
Meryl was okay, but she felt like a child.
Meryl was okay.
I liked Meryl.
You like 13-year-old angst?
She's not 13.
You like Meryl, but you don't like Vin.
Yeah.
They are the same person.
No.
Yes.
Okay, maybe. But also, I played Dragon Age 2 when I was like, what, 16, 17?
Yeah, no, I was like 19.
You played it much later than me.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I played it when
That's yes,
Yeah.
that's the context of this conversation. Yes, you are right.
But my heart belongs to Isabella through and through. I fought the motherfucking bull guy till last breath so he doesn't take her away from me. That pussy's mine, dude. You cannot
fought
take
him
her.
too, but yeah, actually, it doesn't matter if you meet her or not. You still fight him.
Well, the thing is, like, it was like you can walk away from that fight if you give it.
Okay, I actually want to get through something in this game today. I got through one mission. And I get Evelyn doesn't date Hawk regardless of gender. She marries that one dude halfway through. Okay, yeah, Sia was right, but yeah, I that she was the only one I wanted to date. Literally every mage uses blood magic and summons demons. Wait, what? Andres was right, but also the Chantry was right. No, DA2 is a classic thing of like, it's more complicated than that. Like, yeah, Anders was right, but that doesn't mean make a terrorist attack. And I guess it's a systemic thing. Oh, in Dragon Age in general, yeah, it is a systemic thing. Evelyn was my favorite. Jesus, you just reminded me I was 19 when Dragon Age 2 came out.
And, like, all of that, it's like when...
You were 19 when Dragon Age 2 came out? You're younger than us?
No, older.
Oh yeah, no, my brain doesn't work today, yes.
No, I was like, what you were saying, it's like with Magneto, when he's like, humans will not let us. Yes, you're right, Magneto. That means we need to do human holocaust. No, Magneto, no, that doesn't mean that. That's literally the same. Corporations destroyed that. Yes. Therefore, we need to throw nuclear. No, Johnny, that's not what
Here's the thing, I don't mind him blowing up the Arasaka Tower. I just don't see how that helps.
Well, first of all, it doesn't help. Second of all, it's like huge building. It's like doing 9/11 and saying, I destroyed...
Kelsier.
What?
That's Kelsier destroyed the nobility. All of the nobility.
Like, he wouldn't kill Ska. People who would work in the tower would be Ska.
No, he would. That was the whole conversation that him and Vin were having.
True, but here's the thing. Beyond that, he was not gonna be like, I'm gonna put nuclear device onto that palace and destroy the whole city and profit.
Go type in the chat.
Bye-bye.
Dragon Age 2 was 2011. I was 10 years old when Dragon Age 2 came out. Little baby cow. How old was I? I don't remember. Well, I played them much later when they came out. My first RPG was Skyrim, LMAO. My first RPG was actually Dragon Age. Oh yeah, Dragon Age 2 was 2011. Math is hard. Where is the calculator on this on PC? There it is. 2024. I'm trying to petition everybody at work to start calling me abuela. It's not working out so far because I'm the oldest person there. I was 13, okay. And I ended up playing it when I was 19. Wait, no, it was Oblivion. Okay, genuinely curious, have you played Super Nintendo or Game Boy Color? I played NES, but not SNES. I played the shit out of Oblivion. My niece tried my old Game Boy, and she was annoyed it had no backlight. I'll take your old Game Boy. I would actually still very happily play it. I would come home from middle school and play Oblivion for hours. Okay.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales?
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work.
A lot of things
Now
that are
I see
great
why.
about her. Damn, are you sure you want him? I'm like right here.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Yeah, the only reason
Elizabeth?
why I
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently
Sia told
passed.
me, and Sia told me that she showed you my favorite band when I was a teenager, the Russian Black Eyed Peas. I was like, I thought Sia was walking back here again. Well, I played the N64 a lot. I begged my folks for one to play Majora's Mask. Oh, Majora's Mask is lit. I don't think I'll ever be able to play it, but I love watching other people to play it. Most of my kid game memories are on the Xbox and the 360. All of my kid memories are on PC and maybe a little bit PlayStation, just because I never had consoles. And in the post-Soviet space, Nintendo wasn't a thing. So I didn't grow. That's not my culture. I didn't grow up with it.
Why?
We grew up with
Whatever else is
PS1s and
pertinent.
PS2s and stuff.
Far as I remember, someone tried to zero Ryan a few days before his death.
The NCPD sees no link. They're saying it was a random cyber-psycho attack.
And claiming the mayor died of natural causes.
Causes unrelated to the attack. It's in the official reports. Rhine died at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
Oh, Chromie, you were the kid who spent money. Yeah, I never got into
Is everything all right?
I'm trying to remember the word. Jesus, MMOs, there we go. Sia actually got me into the Star Wars MMO, and then we stopped playing, and yeah. I was surprisingly into that stuff.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got him wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber-psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance.
Howard Galaxy
BD scrolling standard procedure for events like that.
It died for
Following the
for
attack,
download
the NCPD
Republic.
impounded the
Aw.
footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
Theo, which kingdom did you, yeah, Mountain Blade, yeah, not my territory, not
All right.
familiar with it.
See what
I
I
know
can
the
do.
name, but that's it.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things. Alleviate lingering doubts.
How you say you need a real editor? I can take it to Judy.
Well,
Hi,
what do we
Johnny.
got here?
Why are you here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
Yeah,
My brain too, isn't it?
brain is a generous term.
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any intersynapse zaps?
Sure, a bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
I just love how she talks to him. Rewind.
7.
They left literally seconds before the attack. Looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Now go.
Gotta practice.
Hold it. Stop right there.
That was...
Slow your roll.
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Huh? Oh, that's Robbie? Oh! That was Robbie Damon? Hold on. Oh god, he is an acquired taste.
Slow your roll.
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it.
That is Robbie's voice? No way! Wow, damn. I would have... Wow. I've never seen another MMO that let you level up as a stripper, give out buffs for tips, and that served as endgame for you. SWG. Star Wars Galaxies was ahead of its time. Sounds like it was ahead of its time. See, is that one that we played? Star Wars Galaxies? Need to remember because the second game mixes with the first one. We played the one that killed it. Last year I found out that Carnivores, the aforementioned dinosaur hunting game, is a really big modding scene. I've got to show y'all the new games they made sometime. Yeah, show. They're all free because 90s. You don't even need the original games to play them. Nice. Newest one, Bannerlord, has all new kingdoms though. I think it's supposed to be the future of the first and second. A small amount of galaxies before it shut down. Do you remember you played? I was Doctor Who cloned. I was a doctor who cloned animals for people who gave me gear. Nice. But yeah, unfortunately, the one that me and Sia played is the one that killed
After the conference.
It. Alright.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Glitch was no accident.
I'll believe that's wrong.
Seen stranger coincidences.
Like?
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah, but it could've.
This is me trying not to cry. I'm really trying not to cry. Johnny, stop. Please stop. Johnny, stop. Just stop. Jesus Christ.
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? Or just talking out your ass again?
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay,
I hate him and I
coming out
love
your
him at
ass.
the same time. That's the appeal.
Cop wanted to tell
Kareem, do
security.
it after the conference.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Hold on.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
I will watch. Just give me like a sec, cause I'm trying to. So River is a police officer? I don't... Yeah, River, this is not gonna work out between us. First of all, your whole vibe is not my type. Secondly... I mean, firstly, you're a man. Secondly, you're not my type. Thirdly... No, thank you. Okay... Johnny quotes. Oh boy. Oh, the check it out.
If I need your body, I'll fucking...
Oh yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this.
Why do you come? Welcome. In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught. In Night City, you can become...
I need to set this as one of redeems. I'm always so confused by people who romance River. You're a man, Sam likes crying. Wait, what? What?
Oh my god, again! Did you close it for me?
It was...
Can you... What is this?
Musical Вестник тьмы, русская
They
версия.
fully translated the song?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? Why is it so...
I've seen it before. It's not the first time it was suggested to me.
Oh, I never seen it.
Ну и, конечно, неподражаемый Михаил Сидоренко. Его вообще пришлось ждать, когда он вернется с гастролей, который исполнил партию Одина. Да исполнил так, что в итоге получил Артур Иванов, замечательно исполнивший Дед Вера. Просто голос, ух, сами сейчас услышите.
Дед Вера?
Это во-вторых,
That's how they translated
Сергей
it.
Пономарев, который озвучивает Алана Уэйка и поет за Алана Уэйка. Я видел в интернете, в комментариях очень многие люди. Как? Пономарев еще и поет? Да, представьте, еще и поет. У нас с ним даже есть.
I'll get there. I wanted to hear.
Получилось, вариант получился полненько, его вообще...
С человеком поймем, откуда он черпает. Или особенный номер. Песня называется «Вестник тьмы». Хотя, по-моему, лучше будет «История и путь Алана Уэйка» мюзикл. Мы будем делать, что и всегда, общаться. Но не с кофе, а с песнями.
Okay, let's see.
Знаю про ваше безоблачное детство и все ваши мучения, что плод воображения.
Щелкунчик мама мне подарила, за что я благодарен.
Щелкунчик! Щелкунчик! I mean, I suppose it makes sense, but... So, I mean, like, yeah, that when you think about it, that is a literal translation of clicker, but also that word means nutcracker. So, is, you know, in the cultural mind, it's nutcracker, like, you know, like the story, but yeah.
Хочешь больше, ты к этому рвешься, и внутри твое пламя, глаза во тьме ярко горят.
I mean, it's not bad.
Вам еще с детства нравилось писать.
Во снах мне приходило вдохновение.
Кошмары снились по ночам и днем.
Да, но мой щелкунчик эти страхи отгонял.
Беда.
О, да.
Perfect. Whoa. This is what my head looks like. I mean, minus Ollie. Sorry, Ollie. Huh? What? Okay. I mean, they're singing well. I like it, but just so you understand the reason why we're laughing, so because in reality, in English it was like what, so sad but true. Here it's, how do I even translate it? A trouble. Oh yes. Oh, hold on, my light. Okay, Sia wants to see Jazz. What? Ну ты сказала, блядь, поставить. There, it's about to be. I will never finish a quest. I like it. That's good, I like it. I don't see this as funny. I actually really like the translation of the chorus. I really, really like it. It's really good. Well, I finished the quest. I came back to you can become. Yeah, you can. You too can become. Come is legal. Let's go. No, it's like my favorite part in Game Changer. It was Sam Says 3, and they could not swear. And at one point, they started saying, they're like, okay, we established that "come" is not a swear word, so they would be like, "come." But yes, River. I'll follow. I'll follow you. See, baby. I am so scared I'm gonna choose River over Judy and be that disappointed in myself. Please pray for me.
You're here. Fantastic. So, any thoughts?
Lots of thoughts.
Did you see anything suspicious?
Oh
anything at
god,
all?
you also have a
Or are we
goatee?
paranoid?
What? Do you really need?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So
Innocent
suspicions
streamer
confirmed.
derailed by malicious
questions at
chat. Oh, I mean that's the life, right? That's the stream. Before you know it, Maury's gonna come in and lay on the keyboard, and I won't be able to. Talking to my chat, okay?
The conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop?
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Huh. Clever. Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
You sound like you're lying.
Who's Holt?
Ryan,
Are they smoking
deputy,
or just
and
the
his
world's
bulldog,
lamest vape?
so to
It's
speak.
smoking.
Running in
No,
Ryan's
they're
place
not.
now.
It's not a pussy stick. They're actually smoking.
Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together.
I'll knock
You want
the
to talk to
devil
him?
out of
I'll put
here.
you in touch.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh. Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info.
Definitely doesn't have
I'm
crazy
gonna
good
need some
looks,
of
I'll
each.
tell you that much.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything
In my
else, let
humble
us know.
opinion.
We'll help.
I fought the law and the law won. Bye. Whoa. Alright. We have a phone call to make. I see where I am. But there's a Cyber Psycho next to me. We're gonna eliminate Cyber Psycho and then we're gonna call Robbie, okay? Better agree with me. Because you don't get a choice in this. I always want to do more Cyber Psycho stuff, but...
V, a few Zeta Tech corporals walked into an auto shop. The punchline, none came back out. Apparently
Not a
it's a
very
family
funny
business
joke.
that's fallen on hard times. My hunch is the owners finally snapped, and you know I got a nose for this stuff.
Oh, he snapped? I hope he doesn't have Hydro Bob in his deck. I was just about to. Wait. Ow. Ouchie. Completely unrelated, but I saw him in a long video of a guy doing parkour all over UK City and just stealing people's phones the whole time. Sick flip, yoink, sliding down a rail, yoink, shit was crazy. That is terrible. It's like you started, I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then you continue, I'm like, no. Why? That's terrible. What if someone will not be able to afford another phone? Oh, okay, I can climb here. Okay, cool, good to know. Hiya! It's fine. It's fine. Oh god, I didn't prepare. Flip and flip, I didn't prepare. Where's my Dong of Justice? Oh, I decided I'm not gonna do Dong of Justice anymore. That I'm gonna... You know what, I'll still do Dong of Justice. Sorry. Decisions. Okay. Whoa! Ripple movement, bro. Yeah, you stop there, you criminal gong. So fast. Gotta not overdo it. Just gotta not overdo it. Okay, time to fist. Because after last time, I don't trust the Dong of Justice anymore. Oops, oops, oops. Where is it? Stop, stop, take my fists! No. The combat is fun. I don't know what I did, but... Where is he? Oh my god, just drop already! Jesus. Let this be a warning to anyone thinking about buying the shop. Don't be fooled by the fantastic location or top shelf equipment. Because, guess what? None of it will be yours, even after you sign whatever agreement the Corp gives you. What? You're surprised? Well, so was I. I shouldn't have been, though. It was right there in front of my eyes, in black and white. I didn't want to waste my time reading some complicated agreement with more twists than that Apple novel by a certain Virginia. I also didn't bother doing my research, or else I would have found out the shop changed hands 3 times already this year, and the previous owner disappeared without a trace, except their debts, that is. All I can say is, I've dealt with my fair share of gonks looking for protection money, or a one-time heist, but nobody, and I mean nobody, has ever fucked me over like the suits at Zetatech. So I've got only one answer for them. A wrench to the face and a vice for their fingers. Melee is a lot of fun. I don't believe melee is a lot of fun. I think guns are a lot of fun in this game. Can I be a future LARPer with a katana doing crazy spins? I'm sure you can. Like in the tabletop, melee are busted. While you were fucking robots, I studied the blade. I like it. Let's see what she said. Really, let's see if we can pick up more information before her. Let's read. Due to the failure to uphold the terms of agreement and failure to respond to letter of demand for outstanding payment and according to... Okay, got it. Got the general spiel. What answer? I just wonder. Suppose that's a no. You have like 2 radio stations working at once and they're playing different music. Will somebody answer here? Shut up! Don't play different music! It's... Oops. Should have disarmed it. Oh well. Didn't notice. Like armed the entire place. Don't blow up. Okay, thank you. Anything fun? License? What license? Hey, I got a cease and desist from Zetatech. They say I'm using that lift in my shop without a license. What is this? I bought the whole shop from them. I spent my life savings on it. They want to get me again because of some license? Could you check and see if they made a mistake somewhere? And what sort of eddies are we talking about here? Gaston, I contacted Zetatech on your behalf, and it does seem that the equipment in the shop was not included in the deed. You bought the shop building, 4 walls on the floor and ceiling, that's it. I asked about the price of the tech, but they're unable to give an estimate because the shop in which it's located has been bought out. But I'm the one who bought it out. Think I would know, so what do we do now? Now they have to buy it back from you, and since prices have fallen in the area, you stand to lose a fair amount. But then we have a priority to buy it back, and we want to speed up the process. We could give them an offer right now to purchase and shop equipment along with the loan approval for whatever is needed to cover the difference. That's the good news. Bad news is equipment costs are double the shop itself. Fine, I don't know, go ahead and file the loan application so I don't lose my chance. I don't think it'll over some more time. Besides, what's a shop without equipment? I can't even work without it. Alright, Gaston, it's all ready. I just need your signature and you can reopen. Great, thanks for the help. It's hard to deal with this all by myself. I'm going back to work finally. How many radios are playing music? I keep turning them off and there's more. Like... Sorry, I didn't mean to add insult to injury. Or injury to injury? I don't know. I don't know what it is in this case scenario. Well, it's not a fun story. It's for immersion, because in the future everyone has completely given up on using headphones. The shop owner was on a rampage, had to take him down. I didn't kill him. It's always like one extra flippin' blow. I think boomboxes will ever make a return. I mean, I think they exist in the subculture, so probably. I have a friend who all of a sudden started collecting tapes, like
V, a few
cassettes.
Zeta Tech corporals walked into an auto shop. The punchline, none came back out. Apparently it's a family business that's fallen on hard times. My hunch is the owners finally snapped, and you know I got a nose for this stuff.
Yee! How many V's does it take to jump one? How many Camillas does it take to give up? We don't know. The, oh, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? The world may never know. Come on, just jump over. Okay. How about you chill? Aren't you shooting, V? Me trying not to kill them is a pain. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cripple your movements. Stop. Wait, when did you heal? When did you heal? When did you manage to heal? Are you kidding me? No, stop. Did you just kill yourself? Don't kill yourself. Okay, there. Oh my god. You better be still alive. If I find out that you died, Chromie, is there a way to show in like this the inspection mode if they're like dead or alive? Because I can't seem to manage to. See, sometimes when they're dead they move too. That's not entirely like a foolproof way to. I didn't know you were a movement police. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Our shop owner was on a rampage, but I managed to put him to sleep. The way corpse here gobble up small businesses, it's almost painful to watch. Before they even clock what's happening, the owners, he didn't even, I'm sorry, that's on him. I mean, can I say a controversial opinion? He took this place for rent. I mean, he didn't rent it, he bought it, which is even worse. He bought it and he didn't even read the agreement. Are you kidding me? That's on him. At this point, this is not on Corpos. The owners are locked out of their own premises and slapped with a colossal debt. Then they bust their asses for the corp from morning to midnight to make ends meet. Looks like this one preferred to take his own life than give up the one place that was his. See how quickly the American dream can turn into the American nightmare? Alan Wake's American nightmare. Are any of your weapons smart guns? Smart guns, blunt weapons, and quick hacks will not come out. I don't think so. Or maybe, I don't know. Well, I have a blunt weapon. I just thought, yeah, I just end up taking like one extra blow at them, and that's what ruins it. But, I don't know how to tell if they're smart or dumb. But yeah, these are my weapons. And I have the Dong of Justice, so I could possibly, you know, do it with that, but, and that's what I've been doing, but it's, I don't know. It says in red underneath weapon's name. No. I only keep iconic weapons and that's it. By the way, how you like my Gambit outfit? Alright, let's call... Not Mr. Hands. River. River Ward. Good night, cowgirl. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why. You're not a cop.
Jefferson and Elizabeth Perales hired me to do it.
Presumptive mayor sniffing around his predecessor's untimely death. Interesting.
Done some digging, got more intel. Also interesting.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffalo's.
Be there, stat.
I can hear sometimes, like, if I really listen to it, I can hear some notes, but damn, that does not sound anything like Robbie. I am impressed. I almost want to romance River just to pay respect to Robbie Damon for, like, such a great job. Damn. Is it a twisted logic? Yes, because I am just trying to justify in my head dating a man I don't want to, but it's Robbie, and I'm a hoe for Robbie. Somebody save me from myself, please. Oops, that was an accident. What did this guy do? Why'd you kill him? Right. Why is Pan Am calling
do you
me?
have a moment?
No,
Need
not
to talk?
really.
I mean, a longer moment. Can you come by the camp?
Ugh, why are you so needy, Pan Am? Why? What again? What now?
Got a problem and you're calling me? Thought you rejoined the family.
Well, yes, I did, but I suppose that means you're not willing to come, am I right?
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Just call him.
See you soon.
I'm not going right now. Pan Am, you can for once deal with your own goddamn problems. Whereas I fought the law and law won. There we go. Let's go meet River. Let's meet the, I don't know, straight women's wet dream, I'm assuming. I don't know. Looks like it. Too far? It's a kilometer away. Oh, it's not far. Plus, it's like a straight line. Plus, I can get another cyber psycho on my way. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna get another cyber psycho before I'm canceled by all of you. Wait, where? Let me, you know what I want to do? I want to grab some water and I want to kind of restart the stream. I will be right back.